Let's go through all the tools you'll need for installation. Most of these are standard, but keep an eye out for any gaps in your toolkit. Once you're in a dark roof cavity, you'll need a good headlight for visibility. Before touching any wires, stay safe by checking if they carry current with a multimeter. Some ground wires are also attached to ground strips onto the water heater with a small nut and bolt, for which you will need a spanner set or small shifting spanners. You may also need long nose pliers for bending wires in those hard to reach places. To work with wiring, you'll need strippers and cutters. You'll need a star screwdriver for opening the HotBot enclosure and the water heater cover, and a small flat screwdriver for working with electrical terminals on HotBot. For mounting HotBot, you'll likely need a drill. Always have one handy. Most water heaters in South Africa are in roofs, so you'll likely need a ladder. Use floor protection to avoid making marks in or around the resident's home. Use the cutter and clean up the burred edges of the cut pipe with a reamer. If the pipe is in a tough spot, a hacksaw is your friend. We suggest coming prepared with at least 1 meter length of 22mm copper pipe. You should also have some 90-degree Kopkal elbows, T-pieces and straight couplers. It would also be useful to have an assortment of wrenches. Use thread tape for sealing threaded fittings. We do not recommend using putty. You may need to solder up the plumbing installation, so you will need a gas torch, fire extinguisher, solder flux and solder wire. Don't forget, you'll need to clean up afterwards. Bring a cleaning cloth, a dustpan and brush, a bucket and a chamois cloth. Make sure you have access to the Plentify installer app, and remember to take your smartphone with mobile data to site to access it. Have a power bank at hand to keep your phone charged. Showing up prepared leaves the resident feeling confident and saves you an extra trip. With these tools and tips, you'll be ready to start any installation. If you have any questions, the user manual and our support team are always here to help.